take the penalty.
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
It's Bernard in the backfield. First down at the 23. Bernard looking for a lane.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
And that'll be a gain of about 2.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
They break huddle at the 18-yard line.
Hills lined up as the single back. Play clock's running down. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out. And Gaze lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today. The kick is through for 3.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
At the 18-yard line. The Vikings offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Bengals lined up in the nickel. First down at the 18. Toss play. Hall's the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down and a long way to go. Bridgewater's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Hall's in on the tackle.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
On the way, third down.
Want to blitz him, man.
The Bengals defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Down the field. Intercepted. Heading into the fourth, and this offense just wants to forget about this effort.
Yeah, Jim, that's the best thing you can do. Forget about what you did on that field today. Go back to practice next week. Start over and see if you can just play better in the next game.
Andy Dalton will be under center. The Bengals from the 27. Dalton, handoff. That's a gain of 6. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Kendricks there to make the tackle.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain. Well, how about that, Jim? Not a surprise. Down the red zone one more time. They're blowing them out, and this offense has been spectacular. What will they do here? You know what? I think they'll just run it and try to end this game.
And Gaze lining up for the field goal. He's 2 of 2 so far today. There's a flag out. Over overly aggressive, trying to go for the block.
You get great field position. How demoralizing is this to the football team? You do nothing on the offensive side, then your field goal kicker comes in there and misses it.
Hill's going to secure the handoff.
Coming to the line at the 18.
Second down and 13. Flip to the outside. Kendricks all over that offense and brings him down.
The Vikings defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Third and long. Has Eifert. Gains 19.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Dalton's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Takes it from the strong eye.
Coming up to the line at the 4.
Second and goal from the 4. And now here's the toss. Kendricks all over the ball carrier.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal at the 6. Toss play to Bernard. Ends up picking up 3 yards. They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Bengals come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. And here's the toss. Cincinnati is in for the score. That's the 25th rushing touchdown of his career. The Bengals for the point after. And the point after is good. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Made right around the 26-yard line. The Vikings just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Geno Atkins gets the sack.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
The Vikings We're hoping to put that behind them, but it's the same old story today as they deal with a big deficit.
Yeah, what they were trying to do today did not work. The coach has said, let's go out there and take some chances and turn everything around for our football team. That didn't work. It's been a tough day.
The Vikings from the 22. Bridgewater's going to take off with it, and he's sacked again.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
The Vikings line up, split backfield. Now you start to get a little momentum going. You got the win.